is the time when we can join the euro. Was it the question when we will...
How will it affect your economy?
When we will join the euro?
Yes.
No, actually our currency today is connected to the euro, so the rates are, let's say, are fixed, so there are no any changes. So actually everyone who is having our national currency, so they are not afraid that they can suddenly lose something because our rates are connected. Is it good or bad? Actually, this is another question, yes, because now during this crisis we understood that some countries like Poland did better because they were not fixed rates to the euro, and they make devaluation of the currency when crisis started, the same like what happened with the dollar. And the reality was that they become more competitive. Today it's not possible to do it anymore. It was possible to do it end of '98, let's say by 15%, but this didn't happen. So what we had to do, we had to make different kind of steps. We had to reduce the costs, and it was much more painful comparing to what Poland actually did. So, but generally I believe that we will join euro in 2013. We will fulfill all criteria. So of course the problem is what's going on in Europe now because of the, let's say, Greece, because Greece is having problems. It's Eurozone country, and this is exactly what will be very interesting to see, how this country will be handling their problems. I have some feelings that this will be not so easy, but we'll see. But generally I can say that we are in European Union. Definitely there can be some changes, but I can say that today we are trying to have benefits by being in the European Union and next to the Russia. We are not anymore a third country, and matter of currency is only, yes, it's a tight matter, because we are not the ones which can, our currency lot cannot affect global economy in general, so therefore we anyway will be depending on general policy of EU which relates to euro. Please.
Do you expect that the Latvian lot will enter simultaneously with the Lithuanian lead and the Estonian krona?
I don't know, yes. Criteria must be fulfilled. In Estonians today, they probably are having a situation a little bit better. But the question is why Latvia has been hit mostly during this crisis compared to Lithuania and Estonia. Many people still do not understand. Answer was that Lithuanians and Estonians didn't have their own banks, national banks. All banks were foreign banks, and actually the government didn't have to invest money to stabilize the financial market in Estonia, because the largest banks were Scandinavian ones. They were depending on policy what Scandinavian government did. When Swedish government told that they will invest more than 100 billion euros to stabilize the financial market for Scandinavian banks, so everyone in Estonia, Lithuania feel very safe, because they understood that Scandinavians are paying for the stability in Baltics. The second largest bank in Latvia, which was contributing great benefits for our economy until the crisis, was the Amerikas Bank. And we had to, let's say, help this bank. And it's asked us a couple of $1 billion to put in the economy, because otherwise we would be in the same situation like Estonia and Lithuania, but we didn't have any other choice, because when Scandinavian government decided to invest money to stabilize their banking business, many customers from the local Latvian banks moved to local Scandinavian banks. So, and this was the problem, because we were not able to refinance the loans. Syndicates were not able to offer the money. They were asking to get the money back as soon as possible. So, and this created a problem. We needed to stabilize this business where our neighbors didn't have to invest any money.